Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Drill, set, ready. Shoot. Black 40. Slide through. Ready.
Rattler wants to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Right. Down, field, black, 50, green. Ready.
To the air is Rattler. That is caught. Powering his way forward. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of. Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
2nd and 10. And now an audible here into something else. Now a run. It's the rookie from Nebraska. And he stopped immediately there. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Red, yellow, 60, blue striker.
Here's Rattler. He'll try and do this himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Rattler. Now he'll tuck this and run. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Let's go. Hut.
Cook. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Yellow, 43. Red, cycle. Ready.
They'll look to throw for it with Rattler. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints are on the board first here in Vegas. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they score in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
70.
Willis looking to throw it. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. And you look at this Saints defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Now a 2nd and 10. Willis will look to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. The Raiders had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
They're not liking the look. They'll change the play. The shotgun snap to Willis. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
From the gun, here's Willis. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Genty. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
You have to figure with this offense on 2nd and inches, they're in ideal shape, but then they end up getting an incompletion, a run stuffed on 3rd and inches, and you look around and say, how did it become 4th down?
Going on 4th down, here's Willis. That's caught. Jack Besh with it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That's good.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Willis out of the gun. Touchdown! Dante Thornton, 33 yards. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Well, a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Marquise Brown on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. In motion right, Campbell. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Throwing is Rattler. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards, good for the Saints. 1st down.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Quick throw complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Ready.
At the 1-yard line.
Black shot. Zoom black. 10 black. 6 mega. Set go.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Ready up. Fight. 97. Shoot. Set hunt. Ready.
Rattler working out of the gun. He'll try to pick it up, and he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Saints have taken the lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Willis looking to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of the tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Here's Willis.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Get it.
Now Willis.
He's going to look deep down the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, check that. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Willis wants to pass it again.
And now another one thrown incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing
Touchdown, New Orleans! A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new
I got
season.
fucking shit.
And the Saints are
Oh my
able to
God, I
strike
got
quickly
shit.
to add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Ready, set. Set. Hut, hut.
They go play action with Willis. They'll get this out to Genty.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
On first down, it's Genty.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
You go everything short. You can't run on you. You got to pass the ball. That's a high chance of a pick.
Back to throw, Willis.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I know he's trying my dude like we all got knockouts everywhere. What is he doing?
Unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Ain't gonna work.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
I just throwing random balls.
First down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Now Willis to throw.
Throw left side complete.
He's scared.
That's
He's scared. He's throwing scare balls now.
Almost gets to the 10.
Now he's throwing scare balls. I don't care.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays
He's just throwing in route. That's all he does. Sam got especially just throw in route. Like there's no drawn up plays.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Take all that shit away.
Again, it's Willis to throw it. That's complete. It's Ashton Genty.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. You get the ball back, you still gonna be down a touchdown. Or two scores, it don't matter.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Nothing open. Nothing's going to be open. I don't know if he's trying.
Everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Willis.
I was supposed to get pick six. Stop playing.
Incomplete.
Kick the field goal.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy
the field goal.
about
Don't try me.
This first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On for the field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he brings us out past the 20.
That's the guy on my team. It's over for him. My gag gonna be Brown. My new slot gonna. Oh, I know. Now I know what he's doing. For just put Miko in. I don't know, Trevor. I got variety. I built my team for variety and choices.
The 24.
On the return.
Run the ball is crazy.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Man. I'm going for that bit. As soon as he play that far back crap, I'm gonna get in range.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Now he's going to step up and run. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He's got a man complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway.
A little bit picking up 3 scores.
So
that's on me. Don't matter. I'm still up 2 scores. It's 21-10.
And it's a presentation
he's not getting past 10 points. He might get past 10 points. Kick 3s. He's going to kick, and I'm going to score.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
He's got to throw it because he tried to run and keep clock. Game over.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Here's Willis now off the play fake.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's
just
just going to get rid of this.
I'm watching your first read.
Here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Come on, set.
Shotgun snap to Willis.
On that. We're on everything. I don't know what he's doing.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's
got
got
I got to live with him
2
going for
catches
first down.
in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or...
That's caught inside the 20.
You throw him all the time. I don't care. He can throw to that man all day. I don't care.
A big pickup of 38.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Genti.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Willis looks to pass it here. Now he's going to step up and run.
I'll play with you, man. I'm there to hit.
Bounds out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And that is caught.
Okay. Let me manipulate the zone. Man, okay.
Ashton Genti from 17 yards out.
And the Raiders are back within a score.
Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who's...
That's an open. I put zone out there. See, I know he'll know how to make reads.
Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
Now it's time to blow his ass out. Let's go, y'all.
Everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
That one good for 37 yards.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38.
Ready?
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. To the air is Rattler. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
I hate that shit.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Black shot. 10 black. Yellow.
Here's Rattler. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go. Here's Rattler. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
Blue strike, right blue. Set, ready?
A give left side to Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked on with his team, and think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
Rattler wants to throw it. Open man, that's Campbell. So the completion good for just 3. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Yellow, foot crosses, 6. Claws red. Smash, smash, smash.
Now Rattler. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mecole Hardman from 8 yards out. And the Saints are able to add on to that lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Play fake. Here's Willis. Got his man. It's Thornton. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
Get him back up, DT. Get him back up, DT. I don't need Breezy. Come on, man, stop playing.
And now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Pass right side.
On that. Stop playing with me. On that.
Just a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
You're doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing.
Will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Willis got to have this one. That is caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
He's out route. He's not trying to score, y'all. He's just trying to maintain.
Now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Come on. 60 by 60.
Up the middle, it's Genty. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
To throw, here's Willis.
Yeah, I'm sending heat too now. Only difference, everybody covered. That's the biggest difference.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
7 Pirates, 70 Timberwolves. Go.
To throw, here's Willis.
Come on! Pick it off! Bruh, he threw it when I was right on him. This boy's a retard. Like, you're just throwing it right where I'm following.
A one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. They'll throw. Here's Rattler. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red
Attacking
zone in no
his
time at all.
ass. I'm attacking that all day.
That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
I'm going to keep scoring. I don't know what he thought this was. I'm going to keep scoring. That little throw-up pick, that was lucky.
Ready up.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0.
Activated. No,
Here's
it's
1st
over.
and 10. Throwing is Rattler. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Man, the linebacker slow as dog is.
A great
He's playing a couple balls on, broke it.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Oh, my best players out the whole game.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Boy, the pursuit there, terrific from the linebacking core.
Oh, it certainly was, because so many times on an option play, you'll see a linebacker make a beeline for the quarterback and then zip, one cut, and he's grasping at air. But this time, he locked in on him the whole way, took an excellent angle, and his grasp came up with the quarterback.
Willis looking to throw it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd down and 12.
Go, Reed, go.
Willis out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Now you got to go down the field.
In a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away.
I don't know, he keeps trying.
Move there, looked like nobody
My defense is crazy. I don't know, he keeps trying it.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally,
I know he got to go
nothing
down
there.
the field.
He wisely gets rid of it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Willis looking to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty.
Oh, this crazy-ass move for what? What are you doing this for?
Just shy of the 30.
Yeah.
They've got another
I'm not
first
getting out of
down.
this man,
The
bro.
passing game
You
clicking
all
on
the
all
short
cylinders
bullshit,
right
all
now.
you want, all that goofy shit. You can do all that shit.
19 tight, 19, let's go now. Come on. 60 by 6.
Willis will look to throw it.
No, my linebacker plays man. What are you doing?
Incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Go.
Right back to the air again with Willis.
Hey, well, come on, man.
Gets it. Brought down for a sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Check, check.
Now Willis. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Warrior 7, let's go. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. There he goes, right side.
It's big, boy.
Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick six will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really, you're almost at the point of no
Left that middle open on purpose. Didn't thought I was open.
Defenders know that.
Really tried my X factor.
Had the right defense call, able to make a nice play on the ball, and that's all.
Tried my X factor. Why? You're blowing out.
So they'll get another
Can't
shot
keep up
on
my
offense
scoring.
following that pick six.
That one mistake versus my mistake is two big different things. Huge difference.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing it.
That boy getting jammed up over there. I ain't worried about it.
From the gun, here's Willis.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
2 minutes left to play in this.
Two of my best pass rushes on the bench because I don't want them to get hurt, bro. Thibodeau and what's his name and Breezy. I haven't been able to put both of them in the whole game. Still belt to belt.
19.
Both my best defenders out. Pressing that boy over there, Thornton. Thornton get pressed, man.
Now Willis to throw.
Oh, boy, all my corners covered. What are you doing? All them boys is on cover duty. You feel me?
They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0.
Blanketed, cover duty, blanketed, cover duty.
Winds up incomplete.
Blanketed, cover duty, don't care. Blanketed, cover duty. Blanketed, cover duty. Blanketed, cover duty. Blanketed, cover duty.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This
That
is
was
a
an amazing
good one.
point.
Now Brown.
Ooh.
Not a big deal on that one. Just your everyday 60s.
I already know how people are going to get hurt running the ball.
The Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
I'm launching that bitch. They're kneeling out the ball and all that shit. People get hurt. People get hurt.
Offense. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter.
Watch
the
that
defense
bitch.
does have all.
Woo, Miko.
That's caught inside the 35. Touchdown.
Miko! This is why I didn't trade you. This is why you got to still 7 years on contract. That's why you got a big deal. This is why.
On their way to a 2-0 start.
This is why.
Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start.
I got to cover my best receiver. That's fine.
Sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know
Time to put the belt. Belt. Belt.
But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same
Well,
time.
I see Hill Gardner, bro. I'm like, oh, okay. They put speed in. All right. You think you got speed? Good luck.
And he's up across the 25 and down
Box
to
up.
28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The
Go ahead and
offense
get
for
up out of
Las
there, bucko.
Vegas about set to begin the drive. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
It's my run.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because
running with a 99 running back, dude, you're pretty much doing nothing. Team sucks. All right, time to hit him in the line now. Time to finish him off.
The defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half two.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back.
Back of DT's in the game. Your boy's dog.
Keep going.
I'm out of here, y'all.
You may pop one as he just did there. They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They'll go again with JT. 65 yards rushing for him in the ball game.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball is becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
He'll try to pick it up himself. And that will be incomplete.
Box, UPS, without Kool-Aid, without my O-line, without my D-line. Thibodeau and Breezy was out. Our team still held it down, man.
By the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides.
Still held that bitch down.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice. Obviously, your training camps, your off-season. But on game day,
too locked in.
You both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw.
We tried one of the best corners in the league. I'm gonna have the best cornerback.
So for the Saints,
secondary period.
It's an early road victory as they move to 2-0 now on the
He got that lucky crap. Never
again.
Get
another road
had to
date
shut
next
him
week
down.
as
Had
their
to shut
opponents
Thornton
will
down.
be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Your only weapon?
Meanwhile,
hate to see it.
Las Vegas,
I got more than one.
They'll drop to 0-2.
I got more than one belt. More than one belt. Burnt them belt. Burnt them with the belt.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL.
I'm looking like
on
a god.
Sports.
Come on, stop playing with me, man. GG's in the chats, man. GG's in the chats. Let's see what we did this game, y'all. See what Rattler did. Oh, my God. Threw that pick, and I got mad. 19 for 24, 389, 79%. I got mad when the Broncos talked crap to me, though. Rattler on a top 5 quarterback. Top 10 quarterback. Got you. Say less. Still running the ball. Still 11 yards per carry. You know, I'm going to just throw that bit. Held Gentis to 65 yards. Held them to that. I only ran 16. He ran 12. Still have more yards. It's crazy. Tight end. Dog. Campbell. God. He don't need the yards. He's going to get a touchdown every game. Running back went absolutely bonkers. Oh, my God. 114. So he just got and Miko. I didn't even know he had 2 touchdowns. Wow. Running back 2. Miko 2. Campbell. Right. Like, just spread the love. Spread the love. Oh, my God. Linebacker Bennett. So sad because I might lose him. I might have to freaking take a hit and just franchise tag again. Tag a sign him. I don't know. People say linebackers don't matter. Linebackers are balling. Rounded to the house, boy. He was just boxing up, man. 6'4". Should be 6'7", but hey. 6'4" boxing shit up. That joint is ugly. 2 pass deflections, interception. Last year he had 21 pass deflections. This year he should be cornerback of the year. Look at that. Look at the backup stepping up, man. Cause my best cats couldn't play. Look at the backup stepping up. Look at that. Look at that step up. Look at him stepping up. From Rice in Miami. Look at him step up. So from Houston to freaking Florida. Look at him step up. 2 places I've been. 1 I'm here now. Look at him step up, man. They're doing crazy. Like, look at that step up, y'all. Let's see what happened in the highlights, man. Y'all already know the shorts coming, man. Y'all already know them joints coming. That was a lucky one, I said, bet. I don't even know why he thought. Here's my thing. I don't even know how this fool thought it was gonna be easy. Let me see something. I don't know. He thought this shit was gonna be easy, boy. I could read the field. Boom, zone, got you. It's gonna be easy work. Oh my God, Campbell. Let's locate him. We located him. Oh my God. That is the best receiver in the league. My God. Best receiver in the league, boy. Red zone presence, scary. Freaking scary. That's scary, boy. That's a scary man. Scary man. Scary man, bro. Scary man. Now this got crazy. Never forget about the Texas route, everyone. Got freaking shifty. Oh my God. Got freaking shifty. That boy got shifty, boy. He just got shifty. That boy got shifty. That boy got shifty. Y'all know what video coming if I'm doing this pan. Y'all know what's coming. Y'all know the short coming. Y'all know that short coming, boy. Y'all know it's coming. Y'all know if I do a pan like that, y'all know what's coming behind that one. Stunt me. He tried to stunt me, though. The fact he tried to stunt me. I don't care what I got to do or what it takes, he's getting re-signed. Having a linebacker this good and losing a linebacker this good is not happening, bro. Not happening. Young man got open so good. Oh my God. I didn't think I was going to start him or keep him in. Bro, he's making it look too easy, boy. He's making it look too easy. Yeah, I got to drip kid out because I didn't think he was going to be that dog for me. He's that dog. It's crazy. That's so crazy, bro. Couldn't stop me but one time where it didn't let me jump or do anything. I'm like, okay. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, y'all. Where that boy Miko at? So like, I pretty much just let Miko run free. So this is what we doing. Hold on, let me. That boy Miko, boy. No, he crazy for that. We're gonna zoom in the back of the jersey for that one too. There's gonna be another jersey back in. We getting 3 videos, man. Y'all know what it is, bro. 3 videos, jersey zooms. 3 video jersey zooms. Y'all know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. Oh my God, another one. Whew. It's probably gonna be the craziest one. Cause he thought Thornton was beating Browner Jr., but one, he already got jammed up. My God. Hold on. Oh my God. I already picked it off. My God. Man, this shit crazy, bro. I might have to stick 2-1 just because I just did him. 2-1. I might have to do it because that's crazy. Gibbs was just losing his mind today. Oh my God. Where is he? Oh my God, where's he? He made this highlight too easy. That's crazy. This probably gonna be the toughest one. I just thought about that. Oh, that's gonna be the toughest one. Probably gonna be the toughest one, dog. Look at the team stats. See how bad it was. Both got the same amount of first downs. That's fine. He just didn't capitalize. Per yard, 7 per yard, 4 per yard. See, look, he's trying to dink and dunk. I'm pushing that bitch down the field. Rattler been pushing down the field since season 1, bro. We in 4 now. Oh my God, it don't change. He just got better. 83% third down conversions, 100% in fourth down. Come on, man. These percentages is crazy. 2 interceptions. He only got 1 on me. It's all good. Like I said, y'all, man. Hold up. I know it's sacks in here. Where them sacks at? That's what I want to see. Where them sacks at? I know y'all want to see another sack short, man. I got y'all boys with what my sack ones. I mean, did I sack? I know I sacked him. I'm just trying to find out. Or even pressure, like. I know I sacked him a couple times, y'all. Trying to figure it out. Let me get my sack ones. Cause I've been slacking on the sack them defensive videos for y'all. I know I sacked this dude. Sacked him twice. Y'all ain't giving me my sacks? Oh, I sacked him towards the end, so it was around this time. Damn, y'all got my sacks on here, y'all. My sacks at, y'all. If you could look back in this video and point them out, man. If I missed it, like, I know I was sacking the heck out of him, bro. Probably was in the fourth quarter. Yeah, probably in the fourth quarter. I'm like, he got sacked. There we go. Here we go. Who sacked him? Who got him? Ooh. Ew. Or, oh my God, it wasn't. Ford hit that stunt. Oh my God. Ford hit that stunt on him. Hit that stunt on him. Okay, Ford. Okay, where's my other sack? What was on? I know it was my DT. Young finesse boy. Okay, young finesse boy. Oh my God, ran around the whole line to go get him. Ran around the whole line to go get him. So we're gonna find those, and we're gonna find the ones where they was like just turning up after the sack. Like it's hard to catch that other angle or aptitude for it. So I'm gonna do my best, y'all. I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, man. That was a belt. That was a belt action. Belt action push. That was a belt action push. That was a belt action push. Look at them. Look at that, man. Look at them. Look at that pass, man. You know what that pass is, man? That pass is your balling, boy. Your boy's balling, boy. Your boy balling, boy. The rookie. Like my rookie that had all them receiving joints. Like him having receiving shits, man, you know? Yes, sir. He is a star. He's not a superstar, but whew. Look at that receiving, man. I like them receiving backs sometimes. Sometimes you need that in your corner. Sometimes you need them. Hey, man. Sometimes you need them receiving backs in your corner. I'm young boy. Definitely gonna upgrade him because, like I said, I gotta sign him. More man coverage. 75 man coverage. Rattler still can't upgrade. He's just super there. Look at the league. Look at the league. Look at the league. Giants. JJ lost? He lost to the Niners? No way. Wow, he lost to the Niners. Stomped the Raiders. Curb stomped the Raiders. I know say he gonna win our division, but you can't even beat Jam. Jam just put it on your ass, boy. Jam is whooping everybody ass, boy. Jam got a vendetta, boy. Talking about winning my division. You can't win a division if you can't even put up 21 points, boy. And I get Kool-Aid and all them back when I play you and JJ. It's about to be a cold day in that ice bath water. Y'all see Campbell, though. Campbell don't even be up there with the yards. As long as he keeps his touchdowns up, we chilling. One thing I can say, I see Rattler #1 with passing yards. I see that. Passing yards and touchdowns. 70% completion. Man. Hold up. What that boy mama say? Merch. Oh, man. First, and 7. 5th in defense. 1st in offense. 5th in defense, they said. 6th in conversions. Red zone efficiency. Top 5 in that too. I'm efficient. I'm unstoppable. Like 2 giveaways, 2 interceptions, 5 takeaways, 5 defensive interceptions. Yeah, 3rd in defense. That's it. We're pretty nasty right now. Probably what? 2nd in total yards, 1st in offensive yards, 1st in passing yards. Yeah, looking pretty dangerous. 1st in touchdowns to Ravens. He just running that bitch down. Me and the Packers are tied for throwing touchdowns. Okay. Rock with it. Like 6 in 1st downs. Ooh. That's over there. Ooh. Jam giving up too many yards. Jam giving up way too many yards. See, I'm in the middle. I ain't giving up too much. In the middle with that one too. In the middle passing and rushing, see. But I'll score people, so yeah, good luck. Damn. And I'm not giving no rushing yards. Like, you gotta pass on me. Oof. Damn it, pass, you gotta pass on him. I love 50. I love Bills boxing shit. QB sacks. Fumble recovery. Damn, I got 11 interceptions. I got 5. Let's gonna increase. My best pass rush was leaving the game. Rattler, player of the week, week 1. That should be a sign the league might want to pay attention. Say this every year. This year 4, and I'm super balling. This is not good for people. Oh, 54 attempts. I got 800 yards. 12 touchdowns. 49. Yeah, Packers. We one hell of a game. Tootin, once again. We already know Rhino will run that bit. Campbell didn't even have a good game. Still up there. That boy's still up there. Oh my god. Still up there. They ain't gonna show the respect to him. It's all good though. But you see the deflections, like Childers and Brown. Like, once again, Kool-Aid is still not there. Kool-Aid McKenzie's still not there, y'all. Remember this. Remember that, man. I remember Atlanta said they're gonna take the division, right? 2-0, 1-1. Till next time, y'all. Let's see what happens. Peace.